Minnesota Vikings made some moves on Tuesday, getting the 90-man roster down to 85. They cut/waived 5 players. Let's run through them. Number 1, cornerback Ty Smith. So he is a vested veteran, so he doesn't have to go through the waiver process. He's a free agent today. Now, I do like Ty Smith. He was a 2015 fifth-round pick out of Towson University. Played 57 snaps on defense and special teams last year. And like I said, I do like him, but I think that it was too crowded at cornerback. A lot of younger, higher ceiling players just getting reps, and Ty Smith just wasn't getting the time of day. And then you got wide receiver Thomas Hennigan, the UDFA coming out of Appalachian State. Now, he was waived with the injury designation. Same thing with Tyree Stevenson. Now, what happens is if and when they pass through waivers, which teams generally aren't going to pick them up, they'll revert to the team's injured reserve, which means they will get their contract paid for the season, or they could reach an injury settlement with the team if their injury heals up mid-season or whenever, and they're able to, shop their wares, become a free agent, maybe get on another team's practice squad, and go from there. And it was reported by Thomas and Pioneer Press that Hennigan had a shoulder injury. He was one of the scratches from the Sunday preseason game against the Raiders. He had 823 yards receiving, 6 touchdowns last season, and he is a guy I wouldn't mind having in the sphere if he reverts to IR and stays there for the season. A little bit of a surprise. Linebacker Andre Mincy, the edge rusher coming out of Vanderbilt last year, a UDFA who made the Broncos 53-man roster, a lot of tie-ins with Ed Donatel and company, and Mincy was looking good at training camp, but it may just be a writing on the wall thing where Zach McLeod is looking good. Janarius, maybe they're not ready to give up on him, even though he was a draft pick from the previous regime. Maybe Luigi Villain can get into the Derby, and this could be a spot where sometimes, since they reinstituted 85 and 80-man cuts, sometimes players and their agents will go to the team and be like, hey, probably not going to make the team here, probably won't even make the practice squad, so let my client go. Maybe he catches on somewhere else for these final 2 preseason games, and then go from there. So that could be it with Mincy, because I think that he did have a chance to potentially compete for at least a practice squad spot, so that one's a little bit surprising. Number 4, nose tackle Tyree Stevenson coming out of Tulsa. I really liked his game a lot, but it was reported by Chris Thomas and Pioneer Press that he has an AC joint sprain, so he could revert to injured reserve. And like Hennigan, he's a guy I wouldn't mind signing to a futures contract in the offseason. He stays in the sphere. Give it another go, because I do believe in Stevenson's talent, man. Like, there's a big reason why. I mean, that Tulsa Golden Hurricane defense is pretty solid in the middle. It was Tyree Stevenson. And then fullback Jake Vargas, not really a surprise. The Vikings have the best fullback in the National Football League in C.J. Ham, and then Vargas, he only played 2 snaps against the Raiders. The Vikings only had 3 of the 51 offensive snaps with a fullback, so this ain't your dad's offense anymore. And yes, that's obviously going to change with C.J. Ham out there, but I mean, the Vikings aren't going to have multiple fullbacks, and it's whatever. So less important. 11 personnel, 3 wide for life. So Jake Vargas floats out into the ether. So that's it. Vikings cut 5, cut/wave 5. They're down to the required 85, and just recapping the dates. All right, so after the preseason game on Saturday against the Niners on the 20th, next Tuesday, the Vikings have to get down to 85, and then another Saturday preseason game against the Broncos, and then the Tuesday after, you're down to the 53, and then after that, you backfill in your practice squad. So looking at the Vikings depth chart as of right now, not a whole lot changes. Like we mentioned, mainly trimming from the back end, 3rd and 4th team guys, so not a whole lot changes. But that's it. Your thoughts on our thoughts. Vikings cut/wave 5 players to get down to the required 85. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work, put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skull Production Value.